This is Near Softball. I'm streaming Street Fighter 6 beta. Beta will be over literally in a few hours, so I figured I'll try to see how I do. The last couple times I streamed this game, I was pretty much getting wrecked, but hopefully it'll go better this time. I'll be doing some ranked games. Probably won't be playing very long. I'll stick to Chun-Li since she's the character I seem to have the most success with. Still on.
The featured player's win streak has been stopped.
Okay, so this is
The featured player's win streak has been stopped.
Here comes a new
what
challenger.
Another Chun-Li. Create a mirror match.
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move.
Ready?
This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top?
You know both players are not going to hold back.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Jump in finds the mark. The throw connects for counter hit damage.
Crap.
Good stuff.
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here.
All right, what's the plan?
Low heavy.
Smart stuff there. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. Knocked
Crap, I
down.
need burnout.
Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming.
That was crazy.
Gets the jump in. What digs in deep to get that drive in? Gets them.
Nicely played around there.
Player two took that convincingly. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Long, low attack hit.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. They can't get in from the air. They've got to try a more grounded approach.
Drive time.
Okay, okay,
Player one, the low kick hit.
okay. What's the follow-up?
KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Now you understand.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Kazatsu. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
A jump? Any throw will whiz at that range. Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. Player one with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
Okay,
Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
what? How do you even think of doing that?
A projectile to save it. Oh, the low.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Are we gonna see a comeback here? Closes it out.
Man, that was
Hey,
such
won the
a
first match.
stressful round.
Chun-Li wins.
Player one comes out on top with a fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw? What's up?
Throws him. What's next? Shoots off a fireball up close. The low kick connects.
Oh, nice.
What are they thinking? So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Oh, I thought I was.
They have the right read
That's
on
it.
the opponent.
Blocks the low heavy.
All right, what's the plan?
Taking stock. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Blocks the low heavy. Had the radar up and running.
That was crazy.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Jumps in.
Not good enough.
Okay, that was bad move by me.
Great round, nicely done.
Bags the
Very
round.
live rolls.
What did you make of it?
Rolls beat counter.
Definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Jumps up. Player two did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Big opportunity. Hits him with a stop and bop.
Amazing awareness there.
Smart play with the throw. There's the impact.
Oh, I thought
Not letting
that
that
was
go
a mistake.
unpunished.
Amazing awareness there. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Like, what a finish!
Takes the round.
I don't
Wow.
understand.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Slick overdrive pistol there to call them out. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. Not close enough for the throw.
Things are about to
The low.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
And whiff. Connects with the throw.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Looking for a hole. Reads the jump in perfectly.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Ooh, what a smart play.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Oh, dashes out the game right there.
Yo, what?
Damn it, that didn't hit.
It is over.
I can't believe that round. That was
Chun-Li
nuts.
wins.
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
That was crazy. Can we get a replay? I need to see that again.
Can't argue with you. What a fight. You throw whiffs. Serenity hits. This is gonna be bad news.
Amazing awareness there.
Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Drive usage will be very important here for both fighters. Both sides looking for an opening.
Both seem a bit tentative.
Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. They need to hold out. Does a good job of pushing back.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Nice whip punish. They've definitely got a beat on their opponent's timing.
They're thinking of
Ooh,
KO.
ooh, great round. Nicely done.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Are we going to see some fireworks? Hits them with a stop and bop.
Wow, what a decision. So smart. Ooh,
They're back.
oh, can they capitalize on this?
How will they manage it? The super doesn't hit.
That was ridiculous defense.
Breaks the block with a throw. Player 2 has the deck stacked against them. Can they squeeze out a win here?
Just needs to find that one gap to break out of this pressure.
Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
Yo, kicking off their facial features with the Hayoku set. Now, can they finish the job? Oh my god, they just choked it up!
Oh no, big whiff.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. The low kick hits! What a finish!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Chun-Li
Man, I could watch these two fight each other for
Oh, you leveled up.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
The featured player's win streak has been stopped.
Here comes a new challenger.
I'm just wasting time finding challenges.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Goes for the throw.
Smart stuff there.
They block the overhead and whiffs the throw. Does a good job of pushing back. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Heading into the
KO. All right, gets a round on the board.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You got that right. Oh, next round starting. Player 1 brushes that off and keeps going. Big throw.
Wow, what a decision! So smart!
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this, not like this!
It's a good spot to use the super.
Damn.
Wow, what a decision! So smart!
In there.
Nicely
Okay,
played around
that
there.
guy wasn't bad.
Final round. Fight.
Player 1 is on track to steal this back after that super. Misses the grab. Player 1 drops below on gauge stock, but a good call to take that round.
Right, fair enough.
Oh, the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Beautiful drive and back misses. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management.
This is so good!
So, what's next? And Hazanshu throws him.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Low heavy.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Big gauge. What were they thinking?
That was ridiculous defense!
The low kick hits.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Rattling it inside of their head with the Hayoku Center. They're in the corner with knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
What?
It is over.
I can't believe that round!
That's a
That
close
was
one.
nuts!
Player 2 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
There is nothing more amazing than playing
Oh, I
a
didn't want to
close
fight
match
again.
with someone
Surprise.
down to the...
The featured player's win streak has been stopped. We currently have a player on a winning streak. The featured player's win streak has been stopped.
Rising uppercut. Hadouken! Hadouken! Spinning bird
We
kick!
currently have a player on a winning streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
All right, what's the plan?
Goes for an overhead. Player 2 has been really leaning on that drive gauge. A depleted drive gauge will really limit their options here. Smart meter management is one of the keys to winning, so they'll have to keep tabs on that if they want to win this match. Trying to read each other here?
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
Who's it gonna be?
Huh, both seem a bit tentative.
Throws them to negate the block.
That was crazy.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Big, low, reaching heavy.
That was crazy.
Which one of these fighters has what it takes to close out this round? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. The low heavy block. KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Yo, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Our fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure.
Right. That definitely makes sense.
Player 2,
Oh, can they capitalize on this?
super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Both fighters planning something? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on.
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Breaks those shins. Genius read. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. Gotta be careful not to whip the low.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
This is gonna hurt.
Who's gonna take control?
All the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Dual cap impact squash.
That was ridiculous defense.
Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Final round.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. They are not getting close to each other. This is gonna hurt.
Oh, let's
Throws them.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Baits out the knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Sonic Blade to steal a turn. Okay, nobody blink. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Low heavy.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Blocks the low kick. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? A jump in? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Clutch anti-air.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Flatline zone.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Brushes off the impact.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauges. Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball.
All right, what's the plan?
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge?
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Grabs them. Ooh. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player 2 will have to fight back here without any drive. Experiencing burnout.
Okay, Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
They may be smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension. Zones with the fireball. Grabs and throws them away.
Amazing awareness there. They're ready for the anti-air. That jump is too obvious.
They return to center stage. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Throws them.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Burnout activates. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? A jump? What a finish!
Takes the round. Wow!
Now you understand.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Looks like they want to put a new spin on things, but that's so fast on the air throw. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. The low kick hits.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Both fighters have a full drive gauge on deck. No, ooh, what a smart
Crap.
throw.
Okay, what's the follow-up? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Fights back with authority. Ooh, you never know what can throws them.
Okay,
Oh, that was
what's
neat.
the follow-up?
Jumps. Flatlines them.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Kyle wins.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well.
We currently have a player.
Not one of my
on the
better
bench.
matches.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
This is definitely gonna be a good one.
Ready?
Let's
Then
go.
Time to play.
Round one.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Blocks the low heavy.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent? All right, what's the plan?
Checks them with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Heading into the end game now. It's get KO.
Nicely played round there.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Gets the knockdown, and now,
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Had the radar up and running.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Breaks the block with a throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Uses their drive gauge. Like clutch read on that impact. Player flatlines them.
Takes the round. Wow.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
The low.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Player one managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm.
Right.
This can lead to some big damage. Player one is
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think
crap.
of doing that?
Just go for it. Are they gonna do ashes out the gate right there?
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Oh, sends them a personalized telegram with that frightening critical. Can they muster up the nerve to? Are you kidding me?
I can't believe that round. That was
Judy
nuts.
wins.
Player two clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
That was so back and forth. Wow, you can't ask for better Street Fighter.
Yeah, I love the back and forth thing that's going on. Throws them. What's next?
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Opts for the throw.
All right, what's the plan?
Gets the jump in.
Okay, I can't do
They
that.
have the
Fireballs
right
versus
read on
person.
the opponent.
Player two has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Throws them down.
Ooh,
Throws them to negate the block. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The throw misses. They trade. Side Husho to start something? Life lead opens up. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. God, what's gonna happen? Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Each hit is so important here.
Anyone could win this now with a solid combo.
Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. One chance here may end this match.
KO! And they close it out. Good stuff.
Man, they just scrapped that. What did you think?
That right there was some Street Fighter. So good.
Who's going to start things off?
Okay, let's get to it.
The Fuhas stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral.
Rushes that off and keeps going.
Amazing awareness there. Oh, this is getting crazy.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Looking for a chance. The throw missed.
This is so
Wow, reads the counterattack.
That was ridiculous defense.
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's the super closes in?
What? That,
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Final round. Fight.
Shots while they're blinking. All the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
All the throw connects.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Throws them.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Any throw will whip at that range. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm.
Oh, let's go!
Saihasho drops him hard.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Knew the throw was coming. Ooh, what a smart throw.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Amazing. Plus while they're blinking. A real test of nerves here. Lays down a Saihasho. Back into the corner. What setup do they? It is over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
They're
at least when you low rank, it does go down.
We currently have a player on a winning streak. We currently have a player on a winning streak.
You see kind of clips of them.
The featured player's win streak has been stopped.
You can even see their hands and everything.
The featured player's win streak has been
That's
stopped.
cool.
We currently have a player on a winning streak. The featured player's win streak has been stopped.
Go spectate.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. All right, I'm ready.
God, why did they go so fast?
Player 1 pushes looks to the critical arc. Ooh, low on life, but not low in spirits. The critical
Yeah, I don't
arc
know why
comes
it's
into
going
play.
fast forward.
This could shift things in the match drastically. This is a critical moment.
Okay, stop.
Impact squat.
That was ridiculous defense.
No way, that win wasn't luck. That
They're
was
using Mario
100%
controls.
planned.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Final round. Fight.
This is drive impact misses.
Oh no, big win.
Hazanshu. Jump. Player 2. No.
Oh, okay. That one hurt.
Oh my god, they just chopped it up. Turns out.
No, I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
These guys are not giving each other any time to breathe. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation go out of sight. overhead, but it won't work.
I can't believe they blocked that. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Ooh, what a smart throw.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player one was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
That was crazy.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping.
That's pretty cool.
We currently have a player on a winning streak. We currently have a
Especially
player
another.
on a winning streak.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Pressuring them in the corner. Okay.
I don't know why it does this technique glitch or something.
Nice way to close out that round.
Or is it just going to?
This fight is over. Yo, give me your thoughts.
So did I just miss the first fight?
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we gonna witness a blow up here?
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here!
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage.
Oh, nice.
The throw hits, now the fun begins. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down.
All right, what's the plan?
Combo with the target combo. Player one is just about out of drive after that. With the throw. Picture perfect punish counter.
Ooh, nicely done.
Can they turn this range advantage into something? They just went for it with that super. This may be the start of their counter-offensive. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Player one can't use any more drive without burning that, experiencing burnout. KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Who's going to start things off?
Man, it's really anyone's game now. Ooh, nicely done.
Connect. Burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Strong guy. Come back. Yo, you good?
We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Big opportunity now in this corner. KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
This is definitely pretty good.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Saw that low heavy coming. Player one is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
And the throw ends the round. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Spends all this
Convert
gauge,
the
and that does
opening
first
impact into a punish counter. They
Okay,
hit
that's
each
a
other.
good combo that time.
That drive impact doesn't get through. Excellent block to shut out the impact. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be key. It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize their drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. Good awareness on the cross-up.
Okay.
Pokes with a medium kick. Goes for the jump in.
So I tried Danny earlier
What a
to not use it.
decision! It's so smart!
One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Gotta be careful not to read the jump in perfectly.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Finds the target. on that with an overdrive art. Doesn't take the throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Medium kick hit.
Amazing awareness there.
Never even used the drive button.
Never know
I
what
tried
can
to do that
happen
in
here.
20 match, I guess.
Player one is on the brink of disaster. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
That's way more advanced combos than anything I was going off.
Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Player two can't punish counter sets the table.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
A jump? Oh, they switch sides. This can lead to some big damage. Doesn't take the throw. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Round one.
It's not over.
The featured players win.
Change my stage. What completely I have?
The featured player's win streak has been stopped.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Have some fun.
Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
All right, let's go.
Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Oh, I can hit that.
Smart
Not
stuff
sure.
there. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player two needs to deal with this burnout. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Whiffs the throw.
That was crazy.
Throws them to negate the block. Takes them all the... Oh, watch your head. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Gets in a Hazashi. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit. Wow, what a decision! So smart!
Goes for the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Fights out of the board, rising uppercut.
Yeah, I got that.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Okay, brushes that off and keeps going.
Amazing awareness there.
They were right to be on guard there.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Ooh, what a smart throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Throws them.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Oh, what is the cherry on
That didn't
top?
hit.
Projectile hit. Fantastic positioning on show during that round. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Who's going to steal this win?
This match has been ridiculous.
Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
This can lead to some big damage.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
What's that off?
Okay, what's the follow-up?
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
Good.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Oh, we're going full third strike with a callback Ryokusen. Hit the low.
What? How do you even think of doing
Oh,
that?
I forgot I couldn't block that.
The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. Throw heavy out of nowhere.
I won anyway.
I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
extending that drive gauge. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Stands firm and blocks the drive attack. Gets the knockdown, and now
That was crazy.
the throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Hits with the overhead. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, okay.
Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter.
Amazing awareness there.
Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Goes for the invincible special. They were confident that would hit. Player one with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up?
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
How is this gonna play out?
Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Player two is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute. Ah, what's gonna happen?
There's a change of side.
Got it done.
Both light and super hard gauges are not looking good. Time to grind it out. Their spacing is willing to risk it for the overdrive. Experiencing burnout in there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love
Oh,
it
good.
when
He's
things
using
get
Mario
crazy
controls.
like this.
Pretty
Let's
well.
go.
Back at the start. They're not taking any chances. Denies the jump in.
Amazing awareness there.
There's an overdrive arm. Still plenty of time left.
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
Not good enough.
I can't believe they blocked that.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Parry connects! Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. A jump in?
Oh, okay. That one hurt.
Turning it right up with the super! Spins it all up a super! Not shy one bit about it!
Good.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
They're using a fireball to force a reaction! Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? It reads the jump in perfectly.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Hits them with a drive impact. Player two comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Medium kick. Grabs him. Still slugging it out here. Throws him down.
Oh, nice.
Box him with a target combo. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Very solid corner switch. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Life lead opens up. KO! Player two sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws them to negate the block.
Ooh.
Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Reads their mind and texts the throw. Reads the throw and shuts it down.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Smart play with a smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive 10 shot. Still scrapping for control of the space. Blossom! Dashes forward.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Whiffs the impact. Breaks those shins.
Wow.
This bookworm has all the nice reads.
Wait a minute.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Things are about to explode. Can they capitalize on this?
Crashes out the cage right there. The Paralyzed is falling. Looking to put him 6 feet under with his flatline zone.
Wow.
Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
We currently have a player on a winning streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Fires off an overdrive arc. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Will that drive impact get punished?
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Neither of them willing to back off here. Gets the jump in. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Will this super art connect? The quarter makes it hard KO. Player 2 picks up the first round.
That's a little bit better.
That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
How is this gonna play out?
Scrapping it out up close. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Reaches out with a lightning kick. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Uses their drive gauge.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Quick medium post. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this rate. Throws them.
What?
Closes it out.
Got it. I held it for too long.
Player 2 survived that tense mirror match.
Okay.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Fires off in overdrive. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Saw that low heavy coming. Lots of aggression from both sides.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player 2 chases them down. They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Crap.
Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Blew him off with the overhead. Parries the attack. Throws them to negate the block.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Breaks those shins. Grabs and throws them away.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. Smart play with the throw. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Drive gauge gap here. Serenity Stream? This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Crowns him from above. Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense?
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count.
Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Low heavy.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Throws him.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
A real test flatlines him. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Okay, I'll play one more.
On a winning streak. We currently have a player on a winning streak. We currently have a player on a winning streak. The featured player's win streak has been stopped.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, you can feel the call before the storm as the round begins.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Goes for the throw. Player one has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. No good up high. Throws him. What's next?
That was crazy.
Throws him to negate the block.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Grabs him.
That was crazy.
Still slugging it out at this range. Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension. Throw escape. Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal. Easily escapes that throw attempt. Jeez, how can they read each other so well?
Okay.
Pings them with the shakusa. Still smart play to stop the opponent there.
This is so good.
This can lead to some big damage. Hits them with a stopping block. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Wrecks them. Uses the gauge for a super. KO. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yes, we've got ourselves a set here.
Okay, they trade hits.
Crap.
Smart stuff there.
And he escapes the throw. That's what you get when both sides go in on the throw. Oh, with the throw.
All right, what's the plan?
Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Taking stock. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Heading into the end, it takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Okay.
Player one is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out?
What's gonna...
The punish counter
Oh,
gives
crap.
them a great opening here to do big damage.
Wow!
KO.
Okay, they could have ended me there. I got lucky.
Player one with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Grabs him.
Ooh!
Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension. Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Okay. Oh! Can they capitalize on this?
We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this hands around with a sick combo. Amazing.
All right, I
nicely
think that's the
played,
perfect
Round
place to end it.
Player one took no time to finish that fight.
Look at that, and a rank up. Well, this is Stoppable. Playing Street Fighter 6 beta. Hope everyone enjoyed it. The game's very good. Okay, thanks for watching. See ya.